cater to some of our more eclectic customers.
Dear sister, we talked about this sort of thing before. We sell dry goods. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay. Just trying to make this place a little less boring.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
I mean, you're half right.
We don't sell any imports from Somerset Isle, do we, Lucan?
No, dear sister, we do not.
All right. You think maybe
The
we
Riverwood
should?
trader is... Dear sister, we talked about this sort of thing before. We sell dry
literally
goods.
a second ago.
More, nothing less.
Of course, Lucan, of course. I was just... well, never mind.
I'm just taking all this stuff to sell to him. Work on my speech. Did not mean to sit.
Thank you. Take a look.
Alright. Sell a couple things. I don't necessarily need this dagger. Or these robes. Right, I did say I was gonna hold on to the heavier armor for another follower.
Till next time.
Something I would have given me something. Either way, golden claws there.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
The carrier. Let's move on then. $8 is still following me. That is fine. Will be switching him out as soon as I can, though. Alright. I do want to make sure to harvest a bunch of stuff. Alright. head down here now. I feel like I shouldn't even bother with the giant. Last time I tried helping the companions when I was using magic,
I'm
they
on
didn't
my way
even
to
recognize
Solitude to
it.
join the Legion. The United Empire is better for everyone.
Alright. I might still try to at least help them a little. Yeah. That already died. That's fine.
Well,
Let me hear.
that's taken
They
care
all
of.
complain to me
No
about
thanks
it.
to you.
They literally just got here.
Certainly not. But a true
Didn't look like
warrior
you needed
would have
help.
relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
What is a
An
shield,
outsider,
brother?
eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to
Can I
say.
join you?
You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
Alright. I'll talk to the companions later. There is one thing I do know that I learned about in a recent playthrough. I'll do a little quick save magic. Real quick, I think it's easier if I do it on Ayala though instead of one of the guards. Maybe, although there are a lot of people watching. Yeah, they're gonna see me. Although this would improve my
Halt!
speech.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business
Yeah, 'cause
only.
you can just steal the white one
say
too,
Helgen
which
got
I didn't
hit
even
by a
know
dragon.
about until
City's
recently.
closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine.
I have news from Helgen about the
We'll be
dragon
keeping an eye
attack.
on you. Dragons I can handle.
Yeah, I didn't improve my speech.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Alright.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Do you work at the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks.
I'll do it. What can you tell me about Whiterun?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright.
Thinking I need to train some more.
Oh, got more to say.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death. Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Truly? By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Aye,
Live here.
that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
Any place I can find
Ain't
work?
sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Jorbasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
Where can I get a
most
drink?
important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim.
You know what's wrong?
You don't like
Man gives
Mikael.
bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions.
And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm
Keep a song in your heart and a blade in your boot.
I'm sorry I asked.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Alright, I just want to
Everything's
see
for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister,
spells you're
I'd
selling.
sell her in a second.
How's business?
Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum.
What
Isn't
brings
it
the Brett to
obvious?
Skyrim?
By the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. And my
Me
great
saying as
fondness
a
for
Breton
dragons.
myself.
And compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright. Circlet of Magica. Conjuration spells cost less. I like the way that armor looks too. I can afford it, but it's probably better I don't buy that. Bound sword. This is the one I was looking for.
Duke.
Alright, perfect.
I'm back. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Spell tome, because I already know it.
Remember,
I don't need flames anymore.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Had enough of fish and fowl?
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
Spare a coin for a fellow in orders down on his luck.
My son
You can spend
still
it on
lives, I
drinks at the
feel it
Bannered
in my
Mare.
heart.
If it's food you
So
need,
tell
ask
me,
for that instead.
Battleborns, where is he?
Never you mind.
Where are you holding
I'll
my
find a more
Thorold?
charitable
Finest
soul.
cuts, fresh from the wilds.
That's what I thought.
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner.
Chops and steaks
Face it,
fit
Cal.
for a jarl.
Your
Come and see my
stupid son
selection
is
of
dead.
finest holiday
He
meats.
died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Alright.
What's the matter? You can't stand at the side of a strong old woman?
Tamriel! And there it is, friends. The ugly. We are the children of man.
Come back later to deal with the rest of the quests down in Whiterun.
Ascended from flesh to rule the realm. What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Soon. I can almost taste it.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
What was
Jarl
that about?
Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I just... Who's this then?
As
Jarl sent me
Housecarl,
word
my
what
job
is
is
in
to deal
danger.
with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon has
You know
destroyed
about
Helgen.
Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and the last I saw it was heading this way.
Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
Falkreath will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.